The EU Commission says there's a clear risk to the law that could be used to politicise the judicial process. It's the fourth time Brussels has sued Poland since the ruling Law and Justice Party took office. Warsaw has 2 months to respond. Let's go to our correspondent, Shona, who's in Dublin for us this morning. Shona, morning to you. I just mentioned there, this is the fourth time that Brussels have tried to put its foot down over some of the judicial reforms in Poland, but Warsaw just don't seem to be deterred. They sort of plough on regardless. What does that tell us about the Polish government, and also about the perceived potential lack of power that Brussels has to actually take any action against them?
Well, I think we can definitely infer that the Polish government is determined to push through these reforms, these controversial judicial reforms. And this is the sort of latest standoff between Brussels and Poland. And I think arguably this is one of the most serious laws that they've introduced. It's actually come into effect since February, the so-called Muzzle law, which ensures that the judiciary can no longer criticise the government, which therefore impedes their access to justice, or people's access to justice, and also the application, of course, of EU law, because justices will be politically motivated rather than motivated in the defence of justice. So it's a very serious case. But remember, Rosie, this has happened before between the EU and Poland, where Brussels and the European Commission, which is the defender of the treaties, has brought Poland to the European Court of Justice and won. There was a case back in just November where Poland, the same way, was to do with the reform of the judiciary, where Justice